So right now there are probably youth ministers from around the world watching you. I just want to know if you could leave them with one piece of advice related to what you've lectured on around memory and joy. What would it be?
One particular bit of wisdom I think I would want to share is that don't be afraid to tell your own story. Young people want to hear it, number one. But we often don't really create the time to deal with our own stories, much less to tell them and share them with young people. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable enough to share your own story with young people of how you came to joy and where it is that you have had the need to lament and how you move from lament to joy. And what that means for you today. And who did you call on and what did you call on to arrive at joy and to move from lament to joy?
And related to that, I guess the one thing that I've learned in this process that I would want to share with youth ministers is really to dive deep into the history and to the resources. We are surrounded as Christians, but as African Americans in particular, by a cloud of witnesses. And so there's a lot of history, a lot of forebears, a lot of ancestors that have already struggled with some of the things that we're struggling with, that have already overcome. And so to remember and to reclaim those stories and to rehearse those stories with young people is so invaluable for their own spiritual lives, but also for the work that they're going to do with young people. And so I think that has been the thing. I got energy by reading and learning new stories or new aspects of African American history.
Yeah. Amen.